Hi, good morning. Jessie here with Simply Refreshing Life. I am here with another self-care nugget, Golden Nugget for you. As you know, I've been doing Golden Nuggets for a while now, every day between 9:30 and 10:30 Mountain Time, Monday to Friday. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I will ask you to, if you like what you're hearing, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button for notifications so you get notified. I try to do this around this time in the morning, and just 5-7 minute video with a golden nugget for you for your self-care routine. And today I want to talk to you about mindful meditation. Mindful meditation is something that a lot of people practice, and there's different ways of doing it. It is a practice that connects you with your breathing and all that. But I like to do my mindful meditation actually using the Word of God. It is the time that I take daily to just meditate on what the Word says. And the word meditation in Hebrew means like repeating, like almost like mumbling to yourself the word that is spoken to you or that you read. And it's just thinking about what God is telling you in this word. And sometimes I just take a psalm or a particular verse and I read it a few times, and then I just meditate on those words and let the words just fill my spirit, and let God speak to me of whatever He wants to say to me through His word. One of my favorite psalms, for example, is Psalms number 1. It's a very simple psalm. It's the very first one, and it says, "Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, and stand in the way of sinners, and sit in the seat of mockers. But his delight is the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night." And on his law he meditates day and night. And this is something that I think about. It's like meditating in the word day and night. Just thinking about those words, letting the words speak to my soul, speak to my heart, and I find peace. And sometimes we get so entrapped into today's world, into today's busyness, into today's worries and anxiety and just all these feelings that we have, and we sometimes don't know how to handle that. And coming to the Word of God and meditating on the Word of God and just letting that those words that are alive, that are just full of knowledge and peace and love and joy, just come and like be like a seal in our hearts. And you find peace, because God gives us peace, right? The Word of God says that the Lord gives us a peace not like any other, not like the temporary peace, but it's a permanent peace, and it's a peace that it lasts for even in the worst times of our lives. We all have faced situations in our lives where are very adverse, and it causes us, feelings of despair and loneliness and all these things. But when we come to the Word, we find that peace. But it's not going to happen if you don't open the Word of God and if you don't meditate on that. Sometimes I also like to write those verses around my house and just put like those little notes, like a little note here. And I write the verse, and I have a cork board right here in the kitchen area, and I have some verses there that I have posted, and I'm looking at them constantly. And when I looked at them, at those powerful words, it just reminds me again of what I've been studying and what I've been learning, and what God is showing me, that it's like, okay, I can, continue, I can do this. And, God is telling me, He's going to take care of me and all this. So that's my golden nugget for you today. Meditate in the Word. Mindful meditation can mean many things, right? Connecting to your breath and, putting your mind like in blank or whatnot. But I like to do it with the Word of God, and I take a moment just to breathe and breathe in the Word of God. I hope this was helpful to you, and I get tongue twisted like sometimes. And stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do a quick DIY. I plan to do a very helpful DIY with you. So I hope you tune in tomorrow and for another self-care nugget. See you tomorrow.